Hi guys, today I want to quickly show you a easy way to fight against the Philidor. So after e4, e5, knight f3 and d6. This is the Philidor. My opponent certainly didn't play the very best moves, but it's still a good example of the setup white can use against it. So d4, uh, if bishop g4, that's not great, since then we can take on e5, and after this here we can win the pawn and immediately threaten to take on f7. That's very bad for black. And if black instead takes on f3, then we have queen takes f3, queen b3, with some pressure on these pawns on b7 and f7. So that didn't happen in the game. So let's go back a few moves. In the game, opponent actually played takes. No, not takes. Opponent actually plays e takes e4. Here we take with the knight. And after, let's say, bishop e7, that's what was played. We play knight c3, knight f6, bishop f4, and here our idea is to put this bishop on f4, play queen d2, long castle, and here go with f3, g4, h4, go with the pawn storm on the king side. And if black castles short, if there's opposite castling, which is probably what will happen in most cases, then our attack on the king side should be quicker. So queen d2, castles long, knight c6. Here we don't really care about taking the knight. We continue with our plan. So f3 to cover this pawn and also to prepare to push our kingside pawns. Knight takes d4, queen takes d4, a6. So obviously black is preparing to push his pawns on the queen side. And he should be extremely quick with it, otherwise he will just be in very bad shape. So g4, here h6, that's a mistake, but it will give me the opportunity to show you the point of or the problem. So here, after c5, we drop back to queen d2, aiming for that's h2 square, and after bishop c6, g5, black took, that's not good, takes, knight d7, and now the point is that after queen h2 and f6, the king tries to escape to the center, but we can prevent it here with g6. Now mate is pretty much unavoidable, I think, yeah. And after knight d5, queen h7, this was an easy mate. So normally, I guess your games won't always be so easy, but this is a very good demonstration of the power of this setup. If you don't know what to do against the Philidor, I strongly recommend to start with knight c3, put the bishop on f4, put the queen on d2, preparing to long castle. At a good moment, play f2, f3, preparing to push these pawns forward. And you can push these pawns forward. Maybe if black would block it, you can also consider going h5 first, so that knight h5 isn't an option. And here, well, the idea is to attack with these pawns, maybe put the bishop aside so this rook can come into the game here. and this will give you a very pleasant position. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the content, please like, subscribe or leave a comment, and we'll see you in one of the next videos.